Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing my thoughts on the Paula's Choice Pro-Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster. This is what the product looks like. Paula's Choice very generously sent this over as part of PR, and I am not getting paid to share my thoughts with you all today. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever there is a brand new upload. Paula's Choice describes this as a silky, lightweight gel that supports collagen and elastin production. These signal proteins address the signs of aging, including crow's feet, wrinkles, loss of firmness in 4 weeks. You can find this at Sephora and paulaschoice.com. I will be sure to link it down below for you. This retails for $58. But you do not get a full ounce. You do get 0.67 fluid ounces of this booster. Paula's Choice suggests that you use 2 to 3 drops over the face, neck, all while avoiding the eye area. You may use this on its own, or you can add it to any non-SPF moisturizer or your favorite serum, kind of cocktail. Smoothie it, if you will. You may use this up to twice a day after cleansing and toning your skin. Within this formula, we see 6 peptides, including Tridecapeptide 1, a synthetic peptide that has a wrinkle smoothing effect, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 72, a synthetic peptide that helps maintain a firmer, tighter look and feel to the skin. We see SH polypeptide 121. This is a single chain peptide that helps to smooth wrinkles and improve the skin's resilience. Just naming 3 out of the 6 here. We also see hyaluronic acid, which helps to lock in hydration, and amino acids to strengthen and reinforce the skin and maintain its overall general health. I first began using this March 22nd of 2023, and unlike the C15 Vitamin C Super Booster, which I also tested and reviewed here in my channel, I will link the review up above, I used that booster as a standalone serum. So I definitely wanted to use this more as a booster, as the brand suggested. So on March 26th, I noted that I had been incorporating this into my daytime and nighttime routine for 4 days. Pro-Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster works well when mixed with other serums and moisturizers. At this time, I did not experience any pilling or flaking. I added this to B Hydra and more peptides, of course, the Proteiny Power Peptide Resurfacing Serum, so I kind of smoothied it a little bit, and I absolutely loved that smoothie. That night, I used it with the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum and the Bouncy Bright Facial Mask, and I did not experience any pilling whatsoever. The following day, I woke up with skin that felt plumper, more even-toned, and smoother. So I will link my review to the Bouncy Bright Facial up above, because it is still a product that I incorporate into my nightly routine every once in a while, perhaps 2 to 3 times a week. I have been in a bit of a skincare funk, and my loving that product may have a little something to do with that. From continued use, I noticed that this booster mixed well with everything. After use, the skin just woke up looking and feeling plumper. I loved using this booster with the FARMACY Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum, and I'll link my review to that up above. I feel like it's one of those hyaluronic acid serums where I could actually feel the plump occur. Overall, I feel like this left my skin feeling plumper and silky. I have used a number of peptide-rich products in my life, such as 2 Drunk Elephant products from the Proteini range, first being the moisturizer and second being the serum, both of which are absolute favorites. I've also used a number of products that contain 1 or 2 peptides, and I like this because it contains more than 1 or 2 peptides, and you can also add it to other serums or non-SPF moisturizers. While Proteini Polypeptide Resurfacing Serum contains 11 peptides, which is more than 6, it also includes lactic acid, a gentle alpha hydroxy acid that also hydrates and promotes an even tone. It also, however, has an $82 price tag. The moisturizer contains 9 signal peptides and does have a $68 price tag. This booster contains 6 peptides and has a $58 price point, but you must remember that you do get 0.67 fluid ounces worth of product. I'm not going to do the math for you because I am not good at the maths, but perhaps you can calculate that. I like all of the products I have mentioned above. I toss them into my routines no matter the season, every which way I can, especially the Proteini range. Drunk Elephant always makes it into my routine one way or another, morning or evening. I definitely have more familiarity with using both of those. I think that if you are on a budget and you are looking to add peptides into your routine, you may want to give this a go. If you are, don't want to shell out $68 to well over $80 for a moisturizer or a serum. Overall results from this have been plumper, silky, smooth skin. I will say that I am one to love the glow, and this doesn't add to the glow at all. It just gives you a silky, smooth, very natural appearance to the skin. So if you don't love the glow, if you are not about the glow life, you may enjoy this. This definitely plays very well with others. It mixes with a range of serums and moisturizers. This did not pill or flake, no matter the SPF that I used, no matter the makeup primer I used, no matter the moisturizer I used. I would pair this with 3 different serums and this would not pill at all. I did not look or feel excessively oily at the end of the day. I feel like I just looked normal and balanced throughout this test. And the majority of the time I did use this primarily during the day. Unlike other products that I have reviewed in my channel before, where I strictly enjoy using a product morning or evening, this is one of the products where I enjoyed using it both morning and evening, which would explain why I am very close to emptying this. So I'll start by sharing my nighttime routine. So I would, of course, double cleanse. Right now, my favorite nighttime double cleanse is both Benefit Makeup Remover and Facial Cleanser. I would use a hyaluronic acid serum. Right now, I am loving this gem by Dr. Loretta. Oh my God, the Intense Replenishing Serum with Glycolipids. I feel like we have all been sleeping on this range. Dr. Loretta. This together is kind of like a hydrating anti-aging dream. This gives me the glow that I do not need for bedtime use, but if you lean dry, this is turning into a Dr. Loretta Intense Replenishing Serum review. If you lean dry and dull, add this to your daytime routine and oh my God, perhaps pair this as well for more of an anti-aging effect. Game over. So that hyaluronic acid serum, then 3 drops of this little gem for more of a tone and more pore care. I would add the FARMACY Niacinamide Mask. I will link my review to that product up above. It is one that I still love, even though I reviewed that product in 2022. Then I would use the Drunk Elephant A Shaba Complex Eye Serum, the Ceramide AF Eye Balm, still a favorite, still using it. And then I would go in with the Alpha H oil, which again, still loving, still using. The Alpha H oil is definitely a great way to boost a hydrating nighttime routine and add in extra moisture. My favorite daytime routine would be still using the Benefit Cleanser here post-workout, using the FARMACY TXA toner, cocktailing a B Hydra with 3 drops of this. The Elemis Collagen Pro-Collagen Moisturizer, which I reviewed here up above. I'll link it up above for you if you're looking for a new moisturizer. The Dr. Loretta SPF, an Ulla Henriksen brightening stick with my FARMACY eye cream, and that makes for my favorite daytime routine, including this booster. I would recommend this to anyone concerned with the signs of aging, looking to boost their existing routine. Pros here, this did not break me out at all. This worked very well with anything I mixed this with, being a serum or a moisturizer. I have normal combo skin, which is prone to breakouts, and this did not make me feel or look like an oil slick at the end of the day. This didn't break me out. I have just been very anxious and picking at my skin. This is fragrance-free, drying alcohol-free, and free of any pore or sensitizing ingredients. This may be a bit controversial, but I will say that the packaging is a con. The packaging, however, is very consistent with the rest of the booster range in the Paula's Choice collection. But I don't think that it's suited for this formula, as this specific formula is much thicker than the others. It's kind of milky too, but you can see that there's a lot of buildup here along the rim, and I do try to be very careful. You know, sometimes we rush, especially during the day, but I mean, this isn't a deal breaker for me, but it can be for some. And I do agree that the dropper form definitely facilitates with the application process. So, I mean, there, 1 drop, you're good to go. So it does help you measure exactly how much of this booster you want in your routine. So I do see the purpose of that, but it can just get a little tricky, especially when the formula is a bit thicker than the other boosters in the Paula's Choice skincare collection. I normally deduct 1 point for poor packaging here. However, I'm just deducting half a point, as it, again, is not necessarily a deal breaker for me, but I understand that it can affect the experience of certain users out there, as I do think that the formula is just a little bit thick to be in this particular type of packaging. So I will be rating this a 9.5 out of 10. Remember that this is meant to be used as a booster or a standalone product. So that's why you get a little bit less than an ounce. However, this does move really nicely along the skin and effortlessly that sometimes I don't think that you will need a full dropper for a complete application. I think 3 drops is more than enough, especially if you are just using this on its own, as I did today. Perhaps if you are looking for a full 1 ounce serum that contains a number of peptides, perhaps look into the Drunk Elephant range, the Proteini Resurf serum, or the moisturizers, as those do contain about 9 to 11 peptides and do give you the full ounce that you may be looking for. However, if you are looking to boost an existing routine that you already know you love, that you already know is working for you, I highly recommend this, as it literally works with anything you work this into, be it a serum or a moisturizer. So let me know if you have tried this product by Paula's Choice, the Pro-Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster. Let me know what your experience has been. What were your results? Would you recommend this to anyone here in this community? Let me know in the comments. Let's discuss. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Also, I have been uploading a number of shorts videos here, so make sure you hit that shorts tab and see what else I have been uploading there recently. So again, that's all I've got. Thank you for spending your time with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Esthetician who loves to share, who loves to test, controversial. So I'm going to share two routines with you.